Here we go, here we go. We'll do some rocking here. Okay. Let's get ourselves moving. Gonna try this again. Gosh. Every time you try to do something, you know. Hey. Oh, don't we know that sound? We could name that song in one note. Come on, come on. So this riot mode. Hey, Corny. How are you? I was just, I guess I should have tried to log in prior to getting here. Wicked slow getting logged in here. I'm assuming everything's running. I'm getting Steam integration issues. And now it's trying. There we go, maybe. Alright. My goodness, my goodness. I tried to stream twice earlier, and my router died both times. It overheated. Willing to try it again.
We have gunfire removed. It's an illegal participation.
Heck of a start. Bomb me right in front of somebody. Pretty small group here. But what I was going to say, I didn't go look at social, but I understand there are now the banner ads, the billboard ads are replaced with, I forget what it is, like Richland Hills or something. Community college or something. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, Red Hill. Red Hill Community College or something. I forget what it is. But that oh god. That stands out as Riot. That's an acronym for Riot. So I think there's some news coming. Kind of cool. There we go. But yeah, I'm curious what that's going to be about. Nice. So I changed my middle mouse button. That's total bullshit, by the way. So it would do my shoulder swap. Gosh, I don't understand that, dude. But normally that middle button push is your grenade. But I still got weapon switching as a scroller. Wow, I can't believe it worked. But my grenade is now V. Oh, is it really? That's how you have it. I never tried it until I played, what was it I played? Oh my god. It was a Tom Clancy Wildlands. I think you're right. I think cooking the grenades with that is hard. Because it's real easy to switch weapons instead. So I like it. It's just, there's a lot of muscle memory here. I'm just so painfully used to it. See, there it goes again. Totally on me. Totally on me. I was pushing down to throw a grenade. And all I'm doing is swapping shoulders. Hope everybody's having a good Friday.
Hey,
Get him,
enemies
Jared.
heading your way. Block them.
Yeah, I'll get it down. The grenade thing is a problem for me. That's been my biggest issue. Earlier, before my router exploded, I lost connection. There was so much activity in my chat. I could not possibly keep up. It's great. I just feel bad for the people that were in the stream. Feel like I wasn't doing a good job, you know? Hopefully I was getting shot from both those guys. Yeah, I think we got a very, very, very small group going in. I was hurting. What's the group size? This game is so much different when you're not stuck using that weapon. That 5.56 for everything. I like those challenges. But that Valentine challenge. Oh my god, what a clown. Hey Chris, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. How you been? Oh my gosh. I was worried I was gonna get my guy. I'm hanging in there, I guess. Ooh. Not much hope of living through that one. Mythical's firing, I mean, just from super long range with a pistol and just missing nothing. I'm struggling a little here, as I kind of told Dream earlier, as I'm working with new mapped keys, and my gosh, am I horrible with them. You get so used to them. You just totally forget how to do it without, you know? That is Mythical's go-to spot. That's a pretty good guess as to where I was. Okay. Wow, Mythical was typing? I didn't think that they would ever did chat. I don't think I've ever seen him type. Great grenade, look at that. Well done. Ah. Pretty small group. Oh my gosh. Like a lot of people that aren't too nice out playing in this little group. Not too shocking. That is totally insane. That is totally insane. If you think that's legit, there's no way. That was actually fairly legit there. The shoot time was. It's a, I forget which character it is. I knew that someone would ask me. It's either one of those. I forget which one it is. I believe it's from a... I don't remember. I don't want to tell you wrong. very, very, very hard to shoot each other. Dang it. Don't you hate that? Probably been healthier to switch over to the pistol. Well, this is no fun at all. I don't like playing with almost all these people from here up. I don't think it's any fun at all. I'll go here. Oh, look at that crap. This ought to be not fun. Wow, they're going all out for this. Really, I don't know. I don't know if it's smart or not. I think it's pretty crazy, frankly. Like, the more I think about it, the more I think it's just a really bad idea. Like, what good is it at all for a new player to come into this game and play anything? Like, be enticed to come in with these guys running these cheats. I don't get it. Like, what are you thinking? It costs a lot of money to create excitement around a product. And, nothing will kill. Nothing will kill a bad product quicker than good marketing. I just don't think people will have fun. Like, people that come in that want to play the game, that don't want to cheat or anything, or will run the graphics like a normal game. I don't think they're going to have fun. So I don't know. I'm excited about the game mode. But until you kind of crack down on the clowns, like I was playing today. Why is the dude chasing me? He's still chasing me. Is it WinRAR or something? That, hey, Courtney. I think it was WinRAR today. 59 kills, 4 deaths in this map. 59 and 4. Not bad. And they just play until they're completely burnt out. I think it's weird when you get spawned here, don't you?
Crim's on the loose, your area. Bring him in.
I think they got him. Now, the one thing I will say, and Acorn, he kind of brings up a good point, that depending on the game, how things are structured, it can actually annihilate cheaters. I didn't know that was an enemy. You know what I mean? Like, there are some people that will play only Balin, and they don't like coming here, and vice versa. And it seems like 90% of all the Russian hack dudes are always shooting their videos here. So there's something about this map, the play style, the game mode itself, very much lends to it. So it could be with Riot that there's some ways that the game function that are so different that it's much easier to kind of defend what's going on from the cheating standpoint rather than this mode. So there is good there, you know? I just wouldn't want to bring someone into this who was somewhat fresh to the game. I don't know how in the world you hit anything. I'm doing a lot of bizarro weapon switching. Yeah, right. It also seems like Fight Club is such a magnet for the hack. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. We all know why. Because of the game style and stuff, but... aren't they trying to kill their own teammate there? This is a place I just assume not be. My well grenades. And shells.
Suspected getaway in progress. Intercept all crims.
Wow. Pretty outnumbered. I can't tell where the package is. I guess it's inside the little room there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. Thought I saw him in there. Good lord. That guy shooting me with that shotgun from there? Look at that, I threw a grenade. I'll throw another one. Hey, Code. This is actually Citadel. Can't tell if he's going to come up the... Go get him, bud. There you go. Huh. I don't know what I think of that, that pistol. I think I like it, it's just kind of weird looking. You know what I mean? Okay. What we got? Marginal. That's what we got. We got marginal. So I think I want to stick with this. Let's do that. What do you guys think of that paint job? Crafty. That guy didn't have any shoes. Dude's gonna run a nail up in his foot. You gotta come in, brother.
Incoming crime report. Looks like you're gonna be busy.
Remember, we tried to warn you. Ah. Let's go down the stairs. Kind of heated up there. I don't even know what I was talking about, Corny. Which one? I don't even... One. Another one over there. Oh, is it the... I don't know how you pronounce it. It starts with an N. And it's got like an arm brace on it. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think that thing is only available in the store. In Armis. I swear to God, that dude was just on our team. This server, it's like Russians in the morning, Brazilians in the evening. What? When did that happen? Nothing wrong with it at all, I'm not saying that. I really don't understand the Russian players, though. I mean, they have a regional server. Why are they playing here? I'd be interested to know. What? Seriously, what the hell was that? That was completely full auto with that gun. It only bothers you if you actually shoot the gun. I mean, it's impossible to do that without some assistance. I don't know if anyone uses a mouse. I don't know how I feel about it exactly. Because there's points to debate. But like, even having shot cadence controlled, actually, shot cadence control is fine. I mean, to some degree. Again, for all of you who don't know how this game works, I'll shoot that wall. Here we go. Can you see my reticle? You see it blooming and expanding? You can see those shots going out. Now, this is how far that guy was from me. And he went full auto. So if I stood here, it takes 6 kills to kill me. That was probably a cooling jacket on his gun, too. Because the fire rate was so high. You can't control the gun. It was programmed that way. To, like, make it fair. But if you do something that can programmatically pull the gun down or around, then if the reticle is starting to get a mess, you have a chance to correct the shots. But you can't just bury the weapon. That was the thing that was so frustrating with that 5.56. Because I didn't have anything, you know, no modifications to the shooting. To correct the shot. Oh, I'm totally into that, Chris. See, I think that's why this game's great. When you get into good gunfights, man, it's great. Like some strategy gunfights, it's pretty amazing. You know, it's weapons and positioning and truly shot cadence and managing bloom and the shoulder switching. There's a lot going on to be competitive and good. And of course, you can remove a lot of that. Oh, that was grenade of the day, boys. That was worth getting killed for. That's why this game, to me, is so fun. Well, I mean, you know, core mechanically. Like I was playing Wildlands yesterday. And that's a great game. I mean, graphically, it's fantastic. The Tom Clancy game. Very good. I really like it. And beautifully done. I mean, runs like a monster for what it is. Oh my gosh. Bad time to reload. And the gunfights in that are pretty good. I think the sniper, the bulleting in that is bizarre. Like, debatably weird. Why is the bullet so slow? I don't understand that. Why they did it that way. Okay. This dude's kind of lighting it up, huh? Starting to get a little out of control. What is that a... Yeah, I thought so. That carbine's absolute crap. At any distance. You see, even full auto from that distance with this gun is really, really hard to hit someone. Once that gun goes full auto, I gotta get this grenade thing under control. Like my brain stops when it's time to throw the grenade. Whoa. A billion dudes there. What's your guys' opinion of that stuff? Do you want to see a new mode come to this game? I mean, it's definitely due for it. And I don't think... Like, when we say new mode... I think it's relatively... It's been in the can for a while. So I don't think it's like new. Oh, Lord. I think it's very, very new for anyone engaged with Little Orbit. But I think the mechanics of it have been around. I think the core integration of it's been around. And I think this is primarily a testing that they did with the Halloween event. That dude is just shooting lasers. That guy. All my networks clean, but the server's a little glitchy. Huh. Well played. Yeah, I'm not sure. what exactly the thought process is in bringing it out here under this engine. I'll risk it a little, bud. Okay, you should get him. There we go. Yeah, the servers are... There's an issue there. I'm glad they got the DDoS stuff, you know, like, fixed. But I don't know if we still see reminiscence of that.
Yo, you ready for a play? Bad guys on the street. Your area.
Like somebody always blows my car up. Or drives it off in the middle of nowhere. Man. Kill! We're gonna die. Doggone it. Me and the old V key. Yeah, it feels like it's old steel, doesn't it? It sure feels to me like it is. I mean, there is such a small amount of people playing. And that's also what bugs me about the people that are in question of not being legitimate players. I mean, it is such a small user base. This is not like any big title, where you're kind of hard-pressed to run into the same people multiple times. This is like... I don't know, like NASCAR or something. Same dudes over and over. I felt that needed a gong. I don't know why. Other than the fact that I have a gong button. What is up with that dude? You see the movement on that player? That guy? Huh. It is pathetic. And they need to own up to it and fix the crap. Put people in here who know the game, who aren't, like, you know, buddies with somebody. And it's just painfully obvious. I never could get a good shot on them. Yeah, and quit the robotic stuff. You know, if if BattlEye can't do this, oh my god. That's an expensive contract. Big bucks. Just put some butts in seats, man. Let them sit there and police it. My grenades do nothing. They literally do nothing. I have like hug grenades. Care Bear grenades. My game froze up there. Against that player. I don't know what happened. Oh boy. I think the other thing too is that it's such a buddy game, me and my buddies kind of thing, and it's been around so long that you just all kind of work together to get the cheats and then play as a group with the cheats. I think a lot of those people don't want the game to change. It's been their own private little cesspool for forever, for like 5 or 6 years. I swore there was a guy out there. Dude's coming from everywhere. We really need to go get the objective. I don't either, Chris. It makes me so mad. You spend, I guess it's because you get your butt kicked at everything else in life. Not to be mean. So this is the one spot where you have power. And how about this? This is great too. A lot of these people that I talk to brag about having never spent a penny on the game. Like, I've never ever spent a penny on the game. But they're spending like $20 a month to cheat with it. I don't get it. The one thing that does scare me a little is that, I mean, in regards to the cheating business and the blatant tolerance of it, is that, oh god, there I go again. The grenade just, like, completely knocked my train of thought. Oh, is that it, other game developers are totally not tolerating it. Like, they're just absolutely not going to have it. So when this game allows it so blatantly, Nice. With a pistol, by the way. That's great. I just don't know. It's like this is a safe haven. Okay. There was nothing going good there. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, if you do want to cheat, you like doing that, here's a safe haven. And I know that's offensive. But when a dude does it for like 3 months, you know the names. And then they get banned. That's not good. Maybe here's the only other part to that. Because I don't want to be negative. Acorny does not like it when I'm negative. I'm just kidding. No, I don't like it when I'm negative. Nor when I kind of sound negative. What I'm saying is, that it's possible. It is possible that they could be completely profiling these people. Not to ban them specifically. But I mean, the game does have some complexity. There's my Jeep. I don't want it playing that song. Oh, I thought it'd break the... So anyway, they're training BattlEye. Like, really well on an absolutely 100%ly known... cheat. You know what I'm saying? So they let that thing cook on him. And they get like 100 of these really good profiles. Oh, that was a great grenade. Totally on accident. Hey, Knox. I'm reaching out to give you a hug. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I wasn't watching the chat, Knox. I was just blabbing. I had like 2 thoughts on my mind. There was a little spark. And then my mouth ignited. I was trying to add sanity and sense to an insane world. And make myself feel better about spending all the money on APB. I'm hanging in there, you know. Having some headaches and whatnot. You may imagine. So where are you at now, Knox? I'm trying to keep track of you. Like trying to figure out where you're at. Have you moved yet? Are you packing to move? And is that a pretty substantial move for you? I mean, that's like a country move. Next week. Oh my gosh, I'd imagine. Man, good luck on that. You feel like you're in pretty good shape on it? I know that you were going to take some time to do that. That's a big life event. Well, I mean, like, congratulations. You know? Those things are trying and difficult, but they are chapters. You know what I mean? They can be fun, too. Is there anything, like a potential reason you're moving back, or you got employment specific there or something? I've always kind of had a bit of a fascination with the UK. I would like to go there sometime. But it's a long drive from the US. Ha ha ha. Pound's pretty tall. If I got on his shoulders, he might be able to just truck me over there. Right on. Well, I certainly wish you safe, you know, and happy travels. You strike me as a very organized person. So I would assume that you're all, like, ready to rock. Wow. How'd I get into the running first place so fast?
We got encroachment. Gunfire reported in your neighborhood. See what's happening.
We'll just drive down here. How long do you think your streaming will be offline? You gonna take a couple weeks off? I know there's bad guys in that smoke. I just keep shooting that direction. Oh, no way, really? You're still gonna do your, YouTube stuff? Yeah, and you've built up quite a good following there. You know? I think there's a huge benefit to that. Well, you know, I mean, obviously. The problem with Twitch and streaming is that it's a live event. And in order to make a live event, you know, it's got to be live. And then people expect some regularity of it. And that's difficult. And with YouTube, you can do a production, kind of brand it, and you know what I mean, give a more controlled story than just having something unfold in real time. The organic nature of this stuff is pretty cool, but it's also, you know, difficult to control sometimes. I think that's what a lot of those YouTubers who don't really do this medium, and why they don't. I could completely understand that. But man, I gotta tell you, all that really does make me sad. Like that you wouldn't be doing it. And some of the real-time interaction. See, my grenades do nothing. I think that's why people liked your stream a lot. Is because you were, you know, very sociable person, right? Like you could put a spin on a game that folks might not have thought about, or, you know, you made it a bit of a journey. What's the point of this game? It's to keep high blood pressure companies in business. Honestly, I don't know what the hell the point of this game is. Well, no, I'm kidding. The point of this game is capturing that suitcase and holding it for the longest. And I can't get up there. I totally need like a very young person to come in here and do that. With my key mapping all dorked up, I might want to switch to keyboard and mouse hands. Good God, if you watch me play right now, well, you are watching me play, but you know what I'm saying. Like if you could watch my hands trying to redo this mapping. My God, I look like Michael Jordan. My tongue's hanging out. Randomly panting. Seriously, can someone go up there and get that? Look, it's not just me. I'll cover for you. Somebody with some glue feet. Ooh, that dude, the glue feet. Look at him. Way to go. Fantastic. Criminy. Did I answer your question, Tweety Clan? So yeah, it's you know how that thing turned blue? It's just a possession game. And this map has various modes you can play to kind of keep it fresh, like capturing zones and a VIP, and then this retention of the package. And then there's a different version of this thing called Fight Club. And in that, it's kind of a more of a gun game. Like, you know, get 10 kills with a rifle and 5 kills with a pistol. But the primary mode of APB is very much what Acorny says. It's urban warfare. It's a cop game. Good guys, bad guys. Hey, my brother. Flu sent me. I gotta tell everybody. Can I tell everybody, Flu? Is that cool or no? you let me know. The Flu did a very nice gesture. Okay. I've been down in the dumps lately. You know, like listening to blues music. Kind of down in the dumps. And I go over to this little kiosky thing. And I check my mail. And there was magic in it. This thing was in my mail. And I literally thought I was going to cry. It's just an incredibly nice gesture. Not like that fellow that just came up and gunned me in the back. Although it's the point of the game. I'm just kidding you. But this was really, really, really nice. Blue, thank you so much again. It's just awesome. Totally appreciate it. I can't see what I'm doing here. Let's try it in here. This should be really good. I used it. I love the gun. Are they still there? Yeah, they are. Oh, I loved it. I love it. This is one of those guns that I use, and it doesn't even matter. The gun makes me happy. Did you see that? That made me happy. Look at it. It's got a duck on it, for God's sakes. On the 7th day, the Lord made that gun. Put that little duck on it. Are you kidding me? I still have it. Thank you, Knox. Thank you a lot for stopping by. Please stay in touch with me. If you want to. You know. You don't have to. Like, I don't want you to wake up and think, God, criminy. I feel the stress of having to contact him. I appreciate your friendship. You're a great person, Knox. Absolutely so happy to have met you. And if you're not streaming this game, it's a loss to the folks who we've seen. Anyway, not gonna get sad here. But sure appreciate it. And take care of yourself. That's Knox, everybody. The incredibly popular and famous and graceful and beautiful young lady. I'll continue to fight these people that have, like, names like that dude. Totally legit. You can create player names by throwing your keyboard down the stairs. Oh, I totally could have killed that guy. Isn't that stupid? I'm gonna run through this. Yeah, that's probably... I know it's in the game, but there's just something about someone emitting a ring of gas that's green, and the first thought is, Ooh, let's run through that. That dude was all over the map. I stood no shot of getting him. Blue, that is so funny about the Ursus. I was gonna say that early on, I mean really early, Blue was there for like my... I don't even know what that was. That was probably my 5th stream or something. I was just getting it going. Just starting out. And, he was so kind as to give me an Ursus. An Ursus, for God's sakes. That dude is dead. And I love that gun. Wow. Nothing like getting a sniper and coming out here in the middle of nowhere with it. Oh yeah, very early on. Very, very early on. If you guys saw my router right now, it's connecting me to the internet, you would smile and then be like, sad. The thing is, it's all busted up. I tore it apart. It's overheating. And then does a thermal shutdown. So in order to help with that, I've tore it all apart. I've kind of like got it glued into a window. So the glass is a cooling on it, you know? And I've got a fan blowing on it. Where's my Ursus?
Suspected getaway in progress. Intercept all criminals.
Come on, don't shoot me. Oh yeah. And I like having... I usually like having the, that. With it. And I've also... got... Okay, I'll just tell you. I got a paper plate and a pie pan. And that is built into a parabolic shape. I don't know the exact... pitch of it. What am I doing? Ooh, there's a lot of guys there. And because without the battery in it, the backup and the framing of the case, that's a part of the antenna. Or the core cooking of the machine, you know? When you're taking pieces apart, you gotta kind of mod it to come back. Well, I'm not making much sense. Point is, it's sad looking, but it's holding up. Yeah. can't tell what's going on. It's tough to keep equipment like that cool. So far, so good. Man, earlier today, when it was starting to fail on me again, I think I was missing those shots. God, I love the way this gun sounds. That was a very well played move. Drove me off the wall. There were 45 people from Twitch. But I think grand total, I don't know how many were there. On my replays now, on all those mediums, I peaked out at 1,100 viewers. Doc on, there's too many. I don't know if that guy rendered behind me or what that was. Yeah, is that how many, Flu, is that how many people have viewed the Twitch stream? Because this simulcast to, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and the Periscope, and the Mixer. So all together, and a lot of that too comes in from Twitter. As people go through Twitter and look at the feed, they'll reactivate the stream so they can watch it, an aged version, replay. Because I'll be sitting here doing stuff, like, you know, maybe testing stuff or whatever, and I'll see people watching it. Because I'll see bumps in my chat stuff. When I was setting up the stream avatar thing, that's what got me figuring it out. Darn. Yeah, I think that is too. Like the lifetime views or something. I use a service called Restream to get all those uplinks. That dude's shooting that car, okay. There's oil. Hello, oil. I'll shoot the ceiling with you. What I'll probably do, now that this round has ended, oh, the Witch Queen event started. Man, I'm sorry not to... I was supposed to be a part of that. Doggone it, man. I wasn't really watching the clock. What I'll probably do, since everything's holding together, is, I really want to get to Jericho tonight. Maybe I'll try to get some food here. And then, fire up, if I can, one more stream. And I want to check this, these new billboards out. the new website that goes with it and all this. Very, very interesting. Instead of a bunch of butts. Hey, not that butts aren't interesting. Look at that. And off she goes. Still haven't loaded in for me. I still got white. As you can see. Alright, well that's what I'll do. Oh, they are in financial, okay. I think Acorny said that earlier. Oh look, butts. You know. Yeah, paid grief. Gosh, how big is that file? It took that long to come down. Well, I guess there are like probably boatload of clothing items to get down here. Okay, well, with all that, we'll kind of groove our way out of here. But if you guys are around, and I can pull it off, I hope to be back. And until then, take care of yourself. Be good to everybody around you. And I shall talk to you later. See you, everybody. Thanks so much.